What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I'm receiving a lot of comments from people about CroNodes and if it's still a good investment or if it's going to reduce the reward or if it's going to fail. So we're going to break down all of that in this video and talk about if it will fail, if you can expect it to fail, and really what it depends on in order to survive. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. Also, if you guys want to support Shiba Inu, I have a whole nother channel for 24-hour live streams for burning Shiba Inu, and all the profits that we have in that channel goes towards burning off SHIB. So with all that being said, let's get into what we're here to talk about, which is CroNodes, right? CroNodes is a position where you basically gain daily rewards back, or a daily APY back, which is amazing to be able to have that, being able to gain some sort of a percentage back on your investment daily rather than looking at the month or looking at the week. And you can see that with staking in a way, but this is a way that you can get that back by putting your investment in there. However, there's a simple twist to where if you stake, that's still your investment. You staked it into a position and eventually you get it back. With nodes that you're creating, you're not getting that money back. You create the node, you get whatever reward you have for life, as long as they don't change the rewards. Now, if you didn't know, they recently changed the rewards from 1 CRN that you're getting back to 0.5 CRN that you're getting back. And it obviously brought up a lot of emotions in people because they just got into the position, and the prices that they got in at, they may have got in at $50 or they may have gotten at 30 or 25, whatever. And right now the price is actually at a low point, higher than it was before, which is a really good sign, but it's still at a low point nonetheless for a lot of people that got into it. Now, we're going to dive into this. Let's see what CroNodes is all about right now. CroNodes is currently at $10.21. It's up about 5% today. And this is a really good thing. You see the total supply is 20.4 million, but the real supply is 1 million flat. We do have 19 plus million, 19.4 million that has been burned off, and we're looking at just 1 million flat, so it does show a higher increase and a lot more potential. The fully diluted market cap right now, if it was at 20 million supply, you would see 209, but you're not seeing that. You're seeing a very low point. I can't tell you exactly what the market cap is because it's not showing here on CoinMarketCap, but we know that there's only 1 million circulating supply. You kind of just have to trust me, or you can go ahead and check yourself in the contract. You'll see that. But you can see here that the price actually kind of skyrocketed today from about $9 or high $9 all the way up to low $10 or so, and seeing it up 5% or almost 6% is definitely a great sign in the growth potential of where this can go. If we look at some of the history over the last month or so, we can see that this hovered around $45 for a little bit, $30 for a little bit before decreasing heavily when they announced that they were going to cut the rate. Now, when they announced it, it was a little bit aggressive, saying that they were going to do this to make sure it's sustainable. Anytime a project really says that, when it came to like DAOs or whatever, it was like the death of the project. However, this is not the case when it comes to nodes. When it comes to paying out daily rewards, it survives as long as you have enough people getting into it, and obviously not paying out as much as you're getting in, because you want more people to come in, gathering nodes than you're paying out. And we'll explain all of that, in later in this video. So let's look at CroNodes website and what you can expect from here, because I'm going to collect 3 CroNodes today. I'm still thinking about whether I should put it back in there. I just want to see a lower price before I can make that move, and obviously see some growth potential or some push in the volume before I do that. So if you look at the website, if you're not familiar with CroNodes, I do have a video breaking down everything to do with CroNodes and what I see in it. But you can see here that 154 million CroNodes, almost 155 million CroNodes have, not million, 1,000 has been created. I created 3 out of 100, and you can see I have my CroNodes here, and it tells you what rewards you're going to get per day, which is 0.5. It was at 1, but it's at 0.5. I currently hold 3 CRN because I let it hold there for 2 days to collect the 3 CRN, and then we can make that move as we go along. So how do you do this? So basically, you have to buy CRN, which again, I have a whole video for it if you want to check that out. You have to buy CRN. You buy 20 of them. You get a node, and that node pays you out 1 CRN per day. So if that value of CRN goes up, you're going to be getting your initial investment back a lot quicker. However, what you invest in here is gone. You are not touching it. You're not doing anything with it. You're just receiving the CroNode because you now have the node, and you're going to receive CroNodes every single day for the rest of the life of this project. So this is why people are worried if this project is going to fail, if it has any type of ability to collapse. So let's go ahead and claim this reward really quick. Because I have 2 days worth of rewards to claim. You have to claim it in MetaMask, which I'm going to pay about 1 CRO in order to do. And I've been doing this for a while. A lot of people, if you're claiming them too much and you don't have enough inflow, then that's where you're going to see things start to collapse and start to dive. And that's pretty much what people were doing. In the beginning, certain people were able to get in and buy 100 nodes, and they were getting 100 CRN back. Well, now they're getting only 50 CRN back, and you have more nodes that are being created every day, and we'll show you what that looks like just from simple math. So let's go over to CronoSwap. So I'm going to need to find CronoSwap here and pull that up really quick so that I can make that exchange just live on camera. Here we go. So I have 2.7 there, and all I have to do is switch it and go to max, and it's going to give me 68 CRO, and I'm going to accept that. I'm going to confirm that swap, and it's going to charge me probably a little over 1 CRO for it. So I've been collecting CRO, and I don't know if I should continue to collect CRO or if I should compound it, because if I compound it and the price of CRN skyrockets, because I still think it's early on, I still think we could see it move. It just all depends what people do. And it looks like every day it's different. And we'll get into what we're seeing here. So it has finished, and I now have 1900 CRO. So let's talk about the potential of CRN and where this is going to go in the price and where CroNodes itself can actually go. So I have a little bit of a spreadsheet that I put together in order to collect my CroNodes. It was at what, 10.15? I don't know what it was at, but we'll fix it another time. So 10.15, I'm going to get about $27 total, which I now am at a deficit here of at a negative 1,500 basically. So I invested 2,100 and I'm at negative 1,500. I collected $600 worth. In the beginning, I was collecting a lot more. And then obviously towards the end, I'm collecting a lot less because the price has gone down. So I did a little bit of math here, and it's a little bit of quick math, no labels really. We did see that there's 154, almost 155 thousand CroNodes or nodes that are created. There we go. Couldn't think of the name. Nodes that are created. And basically out of those nodes, it takes 20 to create a node, right? You look at 0.5 of rewards that you're going to get paid back. So if we look at the total amount that people are getting back, they're getting back 77,000 CroNodes per day. So every day they're paying out 77,000. So they need to bring in more than 77,000 CroNodes in order to remain positive. And if you look at how much they did change from the last day, I believe it was at 145-ish, a little bit over that. But basically bringing back 9,833 nodes, creating those nodes, which is 20 a piece. So you just multiply, if you take this and you multiply by the 20, you're going to get 196,000, and the total amount that they're paying out minus the taxes that they take out is going to be 73,545. So you're looking at something where you actually have a positive 123. So 123 CroNodes that are being created. So you know that it's a positive move, which if we can consistently gauge that and understand where that is, we will know what we can do. Should we reinvest it? Should we compound it? If you start to see that slip a little bit, that means that they're going to have to either decrease the rewards again, or they're going to have to basically let it collapse by itself. And I don't think they're going to let it collapse. The devs and everybody seems wide open and transparent, and they really want this project to work, and it can work as long as you see consistent inflow of people. Because remember, if this gets up to a point to where 1 million a million CroNodes are being sent out a day, obviously you're going to need to decrease that rate. So as time goes on, they're going to need to decrease the rate. But right now, I don't believe they need to, because you're looking at a positive outflow, in my opinion. So you let me know what you think about CroNodes and where you think it can go. I'm seriously thinking about putting more in there. I want to gather 10. I want to hold 10 CroNodes just in case the price does go up. And the price has already made a slight bit of a move. And I'm going to keep gauging this to see how it has increased. So I will add something to my spreadsheet to let people know exactly how much we've increased and where we're standing at, so we can know if we should continue to compound or if we need to take what we need to take. So that's what I'm going to look at. Let me know if you're interested in that. I do have this spreadsheet, on my Patreon, if you guys want the spreadsheet to track your CroNodes. But make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.